Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to Patterson. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Shot! Let's stop right there. And the play continues. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Shot! Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Gets it back. And the puck departs the zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Slips by the check. Too easy with the glove. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Picked up along the wall by Giroux. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Chabot's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Perron. The Oilers gain possession. Moves it to McDavid. And he takes the feed. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he teed off on that the wrong direction.
Well, we could hear him calling for that one-timer, James. We knew he wanted it, and man, that puck came across, and I don't think it was in his wheelhouse, and he healed it.
Cutting to the slot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Taken along the wall by Greg. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Passes it over to Cousins. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Greg. Sidesteps the check. Oh, a Clutch City!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And it's a quick pass to Kulak. The Senators have it from their own end. And a stiff break setup. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Perry. Sends it over front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Oilers lead it here late in this first period. And they win that draw center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, he got huddled by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. And that's picked off. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it over to Jensen. Moves the puck across to Shabbat. And he takes the dish. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers now lead by 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Oilers have it behind the net. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Looks to get the puck over to Giroux. Plays the body into that play. Great down seconds, and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ottawa's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Denies him again! And he's knocked off the puck there. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Pushes it across to Batherson. Sends it across. The Senators play it along the boards. Great read with the stick. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Draisaitl's got it across the line. Puck grabbed by Arvidsson. Across the point. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Tries to get the puck over to Tkachuk. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it on over to Janmark. Passes it over. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepts the pass at center.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Senators will play it in their own end.
Janmark's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! The Senators will play from the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Clevin. Hooked away at center by Bouchard. The Oilers take it along the wing. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
And he comes up with a huge stop. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Picked off in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick pass across to Kane. The Oilers carried along the wall. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action.
They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ottawa's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Giroux's won the draw here in their own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Draisaitl. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Perron. And now he moves it to Zetterlund. And that's just out of reach. The Oilers have it against the wall. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. From a bad angle. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Moves it around. And the D comes up with it. Here's the pass. Skating with it. That's blocked. And the defensive team's got it now.
The Oilers are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their depth scoring, and every team needs a strong third line.
Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Big time stop. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Cousins has it in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Right in the low slot.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Bouchard's getting called for tripping. The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves by the check. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's done a little jump. Broken up. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Wrap around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter...
Scores! There it is, a power play goal. Ottawa's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
And now it's grabbed by Hamonic. Quick pass to Cousins. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Moves the puck. Here's a chance. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Tries to get it over to Cousins. Receives the pass. McDavid's got it against the boards. And that's poked away. Hamonic's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Cadet. McDavid's got it to the side. Drives to the page. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
Now, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck across to Kane. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Short-handed, down the goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Final minute to go here in the third. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Gregg's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Tries to feed it over to Shabbat. Knocked away. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. From the open ice, they gain the line. Easily turned aside by Skinner. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Oilers equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game.
Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Tosses it to Kratos. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. From point blank. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes the puck at the point. A feed out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Taken by Carlson. Works it across to Wilson. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Capitals will play it against the boards. And makes the save. Handles the pass at center. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Dubois. Moves it to McMichael. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
McMichael's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Washington's looking to break out. Dishes it to Wilson. To his teammate. And that slides right out to center ice. Handles the pass from his goalie. Moves it to McMichael. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Oilers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Feeds it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead short-handed.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it across to Bouchard.
Stetcher standing up, ready to go.
The Capitals certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. The Capitals have it now. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Feeds the puck to Strome. Now a quick pass to McMichael. Shakes himself free. The Oilers look to start the transition game. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Scoops up the puck now. Gets it over to Wilson. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hyman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And somehow he hangs on. Let's get the call.
Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw it with that shorty, and now he's sitting for two.
Dubois won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him! Look out! Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop by Skinner! Slides it diagonally to Stetcher. Oh, a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Radish. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Slides it across. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Capitals taken along the wall. Makes some space. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Slides it over to Perry. And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick stop. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Hyman's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Oh, what a stick save. Here's a blast. Great reflexes, another save. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Henrique's won the draw there on the attack. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Great defensive effort with the strip. check. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Great reach with the poke check. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Came up with the save on that play. Loses the coverage there. Denies him in close. Angles it over to Nurse. And now he moves it quickly to Henrique. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Dubois won it off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Pushes it across to McMichael. He carries the puck up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Loses his balance on the play. Sends the pass over. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Stones him in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Quick pass to McDavid. Moves it around along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Sandin. Wicked blast! And that goes off a body. Bouchard's got the puck. Puts it on goal. And makes the save. The Capitals have it now. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Passes over to Draisaitl. And that's picked up by Van Riemsdyk. Denies him on the play. Oh, there's one more.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Edmonton's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Capitals have it from their own end. Sends it over to Kratos. Edmonton's got the puck now. Walden's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Feeds it to Ovechkin. The Capitals played along the wing. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Janmark's got it now deep inside his own end. Tries it to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Skinner. Intercepted at center by Ovechkin. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Nurse is off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Chychrun's got it on the offensive end. Second period nearly in the books here. Handles the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Strome's won the draw at center. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Washington's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. The Capitals take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm.
Nurse is almost ready to get back on the ice.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Puck grab by Ovechkin. Quick feed to Strome. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Tiptoes around the poke check.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I played against a few fast players like this, James, and they made me look like a turnstile. They can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. And he puts that one aside with ease. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Feeds the puck to Radish. And that's knocked away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Eller. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Mangiapane. The Capitals will play it from the point. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Beauvillier. Tap dances around the check. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Henrique. Slides it on over to Janmark. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Beauvillier's got it in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Made the stop on the play. Can't maintain possession. Carries the puck up through center. Shakes loose. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Down. Puck scooped up by Ferrapari. Moves it quickly over to Kratos. Still has possession. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. Taken by Roy. Here's a short pass to Ferrapari. Hammers one. And that's broken up. Fires the one-timer. Great save. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ferrapari.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Washington's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! The Capitals have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck grab by Carlson.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
He's got a step. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Feeds the puck up to Dubois. Great read by Kane. Moves the puck over to Bouchard. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. A one-timer! This is the net. Tried to hammer that one from long range.
I cannot believe the amount of time and space he had here, James. Everyone knows that this is his shot, and he's able to step and walk right into it. He misses the net. His opponent...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one.
Sure, the lesson tonight, it's not the quality.
into position for the opening draw. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. The Senators gain possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes the puck. Shot from the point. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick pass to Kratos. Washington's on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Hammers the one-timer. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Kratos. Takes the return feed. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Oh, what a move! Good stop by Omar. Oh, wow! Stops him again!
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Back down low. Moving with it here in the offensive end. And that misses the net. Oh, big hit on the play. There's the collision. And they skated out of the danger zone. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Picked off. On the attack along the boards. Blistering shot. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Jensen. Shabbat's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. And that's knocked away by Van Riemsdyk. Into the offensive end now. Picked off by Jensen. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
I love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Puck picked up by Hamonic. That's a textbook save by Thompson. With possession along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Moves it to Mangiapane. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. Puck scooped up by Eller. Cannon of a shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Clevin. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a short pass to Perron. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Dowd's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net! The Capitals finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. And that's intercepted by Gray. Washington's got it in their own zone. Oh, solid save by Thompson. Quick pass to Jensen. 23 seconds now. 7 seconds left. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. That's gloved by Thompson. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number two. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped.
All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Allmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Allmark. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Levels him with the hit. Quick feed to Patterson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Strome. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Capitals are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Broken up by Carlson. Moves it to Dubois. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass across to Shabbat. Broken up at center by Carlson. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it to Perron. Smart defensive play there. Passes it over. And he makes the easy save.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
They've got numbers. The Senators will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That goes off a twig. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Washington's got it from behind the net. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Cousins plays it now. Fires it! Tremendous stop by Thompson! Slides the puck ahead to Eller. Here's a short pass to Radish. Bumped off the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sanderson.
The Senators are in a tight game. They got to start making... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Roy's been nabbed for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Slides the puck over to Ferrabari. The Senators have it now. And he takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Ottawa's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. And that's intercepted by Duhane. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Now a quick pass to Gregg. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. Tosses it on to Strome. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that pass goes off a stick. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ottawa's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sandin. Into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Batherson. And he makes a save there. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And he takes the dish. The Senators have it against the wall. Sutherland's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Sanderson. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the opposite point. The Capitals have it behind the net. Quick feed to Dubois. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. And he loses control here. Good. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Senators desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're away, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Ottawa's got possession at center. The Senators carried along the wall. Gets in front of it. Thompson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Still lots of time left in the period. Ottawa's trailing by 1. Moves it to Chikrin. And he moves it up to Mangiapane. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Caught! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Picked up along the wall by Duhaime.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Kachuk's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Senators play it along the boards. And that goes off a player.
Duhaime's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, he denies it again!
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Big time stop! Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage.
Mangiapane's almost out of the box.
Washington's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when
Put
you're...
it off the post! Washington's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! The Senators are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sanderson's got it against the boards. Avoids the defender. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease.
He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
In the final moments of this period, Ottawa's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Gains the zone through center. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a shot. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Giroux's won it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Still keeps a hold of it. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Capitals looking against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Pass back to the point. The Senators gain control of the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Easily turned aside by Thompson. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Washington's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck. Kratos plays it against the boards. Strom's gaining momentum. Puck grabbed by Hamonic. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Shakes off the coverage. Receives the pass. Monster save by Thompson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Ottawa's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Washington's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was...
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck.
The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puck picked up by Hyman.
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, this penalty score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Senators get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Batterson. And he dodges the poke check there. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides the pass over to Kane. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Batterson. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Ottawa's looking to break out. Avoids the poke check. Big save in front. Zetterland's working it around in the corner. And there's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it back to the blue line. Right in front with a shot. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Zetterland. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. The Senators have it now. Directs it on over to Shabbat. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Janmark's going to play it against the half wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. The Senators will play it through the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Center key. Scores. What a finish on the play.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick feed to Hyman. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Up along the wing. Moves it to Amadio. The Senators take it along the wall. And that's poked away by Echo. And he slides it quickly. Look at this, 2-on-1. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Godet. Takes the feed from the wing. Makes a move in front. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here he is in close. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends it quickly to Skinner. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots the goal! Oh, what a save! Passes the puck over to Craig. Oh, look at this! Quick stop by Skinner! And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Bouchard. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Great reach with the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators played along the wing. And that's broken out. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bouchard. And that's broken up by Shabbat.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Senators gain possession. Perron's got it along the boards. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Quick pass to Henry. Pass across to Perry. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he angles it across to Craig. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he loses control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Perry. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Stetcher. Takes it to the front. Dishes it off. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Edmonton's on the attack. Shot! Tremendous stop by Ullmark.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Sends the pass over. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Ottawa's across the blue line. Perron's got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes it to the net. And not much on that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Ottawa's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Wallman. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. On the attack along the boards. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Redirected off a stick. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Ottawa's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. the draw. They take possession. Takes it in front. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it to Arvidsson. With possession along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Keeps possession. 7 seconds left. 4 seconds. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Slides the puck to Patterson. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Moves it over to Henrique. Handles the puck. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Allmark's been really sharp
They
tonight.
got it on that rush. Here's a pass. Another pass. Scores. Fantastic. Way to complete the rush. Wow. The Senators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game. Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a chance. Oh, it's denied by Ullmark. Slides the puck across to Craig. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
The Oilers have it from the corner. Quick feed to Ekholm. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Can't hang on after that hit. Poked away at center by Nurse. Kane's got it along the wing. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves it to Cousins. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal! Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. Takes a bump but hangs on. Along the half wall with the puck. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. All alone! Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. Only comes up with a stop. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to in alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck scooped up by Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers take it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes it over. And that's off a stick. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into a hit, but this one's a tough one to take.
Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Picked off by Frederick. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Look at this. Stones him with the blocker.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a short pass to Henrique. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Quick pass to Kulak.
Hyman's penalty is almost expired.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Denied by Omar.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Picked up along the boards by Perry. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Walks the line. Skates with it. Oh, what a save! There's a collision. And there's a collision. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a move. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. And now it's grabbed by Perry. What a steal in his own end. Here they are on the attack. With the stop. Hammers one. Denies him again. And now he moves it quickly to Perry. From the left side, takes it to center. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kane. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. And he's ridden off the puck.
Ottawa's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Quick feed to Tkachuk. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Draisaitl. Scores! Leon Draisaitl. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes it from the right side. Glove save and an easy one at that.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, the analytics community...
possession so thick you can cut it with a knife.
The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes it and looks ahead. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Hyman. Handles the pass. Centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Knocked away by Nurse. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. In close. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. We got a stoppage in playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Kulak's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass over to Wilson. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Oilers have it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Kulak. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick pass to Henrique. Coughs it up on the play. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Janmark. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Puck grabbed by Janmark. Here's a blast! Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Quick feed to Radish. Henrique's got the puck now in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Bouchard. Puck picked up by Roy. Edmonton's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Off the face-off, they take the puck. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Radish. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, and he misfires on that. Stretches one out to Eller. Picks off the pass. Back to the blue line. Fantastic save! And that's deflected. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Huge steal at his own end. The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Hyman. Comes up with a big goal save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Perry. Stetcher's moving the puck through his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Oilers carry it along the wall. McMichael stick handling in his own zone. The Capitals played along the boards. Strome's got control of the puck in the corner. He was locked in there. Stetcher's taking it from his own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Hyman's almost back on the ice.
Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get
away. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right. But his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes the feed at the back end. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Edmonton's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Big time save of the one-timer. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Draisaitl won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Kane. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chychrun. Slides it across. Wilson's got it against the boards. And that one's denied. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Washington's got possession here in their own end. With the blast! And that's blocked from someone in front. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends a pass over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Nurse. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, my! Knocked around, but keeps it going. And he'll off to play the puck here. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, here we go! Shuts him down. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
Thompson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Grabbed along the boards by Stetcher. And the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Edmonton's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Great use of the stick at center by McDavid. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Washington's looking to break out. Here we go, odd man rush here. Passes it to McDavid. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Slides the puck over. Kratos is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. McDavid's getting 2 for tripping. The Capitals and their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Strome. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Capitals will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Taken by Dubois. Made the save on the play. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Carlson's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. And some textbook body contact there. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Thompson. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Downs gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Washington's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck scooped up by Duhaime. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. On the one-timer, big stop. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to McDavid. Nice poke check. And he slides it quickly to Duhaime. Traps the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Strome's got it on the offensive end. Bouchard's got control of it now behind the cage. Edmonton's playing it through the neutral zone. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck to Ovechkin, and that's broken up by Nurse. Looks to pass it to Perry. Quick feed to Wallman. Takes that pass back at the point, and that pass is redirected. Dished on over to Strome. The Capitals move it in. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And he's got that one. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, it stops him again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
The Oilers take it from the side. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Picked off by Skinner. He might have a step here. He's in! And he's hauled down! Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot! Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Takes the shot. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes the shot. Scores! Washington's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Moves it to Mangiapane. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Picked off by Nugent Hopkins. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the dish. Gives them nothing in front.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save.
From out of nowhere, what a stop!
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Picked up along the boards by Beauvillier. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Arvidsson. Chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Duhaime. Centering pass. And that's blocked in front.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Oilers take it along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. Off the side of the net. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Kratos is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Puck grabbed by Roy. Here comes the sentence.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Strome's won the draw there on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Poked away by Carlson. The Oilers played along the wing. Oh, wow. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Denies him! The Capitals take it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Feeds it over! Edmonton's got it along the wall. Janmark's got the puck in his own zone. Through center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Oilers have it now. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent...
The Capitals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack.
Oh, that's a great hits-up play by Sanderson. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Batherson. Slides it across to Strome. Here they come on the rush. Ovechkin's got it deep in the offensive end. Into the corner now. Here's a short pass to Strome. Toss to the front.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Wilson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
With the blast! Scores on the one-timer! Ottawa's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. From the wing, it's moved to center. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck moved over to Cousins. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. And that's stopped.
Thompson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Denied that one. Scrum ensues along the boards. Cousins has it in the defensive end. Ottawa's on the attack. Washington's got possession of the puck and sends it just out of reach. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Godet. Moves inside. The Senators gain possession. Moves the puck. There's a great glove save by Thompson. Receives the pass. Radish has got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Amadio. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Backhand with intention. Picked up along the wall by Hamonic. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, stopped it. What a save of the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Washington's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Quick feed to Sandin. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Batherson's gaining momentum. Handles the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. And rings the iron. Play rolls on. Kratos plays it against the boards. Moves it to Sandin. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Carlson. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a chance. The Senators have it now. Slides it over with pace to Sanderson. Giroux's got it in the corner. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The Senators continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And They'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Thompson's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Quick feed down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sanderson.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Great reach by Tkachuk. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. On the attack along the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Hammers one at the net, and that doesn't reach the net. Solid hit on the play. Gains the zone from the right side. Skates to the crease. Big time stop. Gets the puck over to Jensen. The Senators take it across the blue line. Slips by the check. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Senators are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Moves it quickly over to Gray. Here's a shot. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. With possession along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. Into the offensive end now. Washington's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Textbook poke check by Cousins. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Eller. Can't get it to go. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Senators will play it against the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a chance on the attack. Makes a move in front. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Perron. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. And that's taken away. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Moves it to Sandin. Passes on over to Duhaime. Here's a short pass to Dowd. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gaudette. Taken by Carlson. Washington's in transition. Dowd's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's going to play it from the corner. Slides the puck to Sandin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sandin's taken the puck behind his net. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Duhaime's got it along the wing. That goes off the mask.
Allmark's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Capitals get a hold of it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Pass to Patterson. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. The Senators' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves by the check. Along the half wall with the puck. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Passes it over. Angles it over to Sanderson. Denies him on the slobber. And does it again.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Ottawa's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Now he slides it up to Kratos. Ottawa's got possession at center. Shakes himself free. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Ottawa's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick pass to Shabbat. Now over to Giroux. Handles the pass.
Jensen's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, they've had the stats.
And a push check knocks the puck away. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Ottawa's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Keeps a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Shot! Quick pass across to Amadio. And he slides it quickly to Godet. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Dubois got it to the side. And there's the save on the play. One times it, and that goes off course off a body. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Cleven's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Bringing the physicality tonight. Sends a pass over. Here's a pass down low. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over.
Here's a change.
The Senators have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Craig. And a stick breaks that up. Washington's got the puck. Moves into the slot. Oh, big-time save by Olmark.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Picked up along the boards by Shabbat. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Moves it over to Craig. And he takes the pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck over. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Great read with the stick. Here's a chance. Denies him in front. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Slides it across. Washington's at the line. A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Strome. Quick feed to Tkachuk. 39 seconds left. Poked away at center by Ovechkin. Sanderson's moving it ahead. Takes the puck. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
They're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
Ottawa's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Giroux's won the draw. And he takes the feed. Washington's got the puck now. And that's off a stick. Hill keeps a hold of the puck. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Senators really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, there's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks, and when they retrieved...
Go.